You'd think being in your element gives you the advantage. Water is to Namor what a drum solo is to a rock concert. Home turf, right? Yeah, try telling that to the thing. Namor opens things up by punching Ben Grimm so hard he crash lands into a shield helicarrier. One hit, that's it. Full-on turbulence. But as the debris clears, Ben drops back down like an angry orange asteroid, brushing it off like a mosquito bite. He tells Namor he's going to have to hit a lot harder than that, right before planting a haymaker that sends a submariner sailing back into his own kingdom. They crash to the seafloor, fists flying in slow-mo underwater chaos. Ben, unable to speak, resorts to mental narration, which, let's be honest, is where the real sarcasm lives. Mid-brawl, Ben spots a sunken treasure chest and decides it's time to play pirate. Namor, unimpressed, tells him to put it down. Ben calmly informs him that he plans to, right down his throat. The chest explodes across Namor's face, gold coins scattering like confetti at a shipwrecked birthday party. Namor, now properly ticked off, rushes Ben and locks him in a chokehold, insisting he can't win underwater. Ben mentally notes that for a guy out of his element, he's holding up pretty well. Namor slams him onto a thermal vent, trapping him in a cloud of steam and boiling bubbles. Ben, pinned, continues the internal monologue with a jab about how none of the Fantastic Four want to marry Namor anyway. Then he adds that the angry ladyfish behind Namor doesn't look thrilled either. Namor turns to find a monstrous, fong-filled sea creature closing in. In a move that surprises no one but the fish, Namor apologizes, then grabs it and uses it like a wet, scaly baseball bat to smack Ben into the seabed. Ben, unfazed and mildly annoyed, breaks off two of the fish's massive fangs and mutters to himself about dental bills and why sea monsters shouldn't have kids if they can't afford orthodontics. He lumbers back toward Namor and plants a foot on his chest. Namor, down but not out, says he should have finished Ben long ago. Ben casually replies that he's never even finished a book, then pins Namor to the seafloor with the broken fangs like it's underwater medieval times. Namor shouts that the fight isn't over. Ben, already walking toward the surface, calls him a jerk without looking back. The final panel shows Ben slowly making his way upward through the deep, no oxygen tank in sight. And that's when it hits you, Ben Grimm's lungs are built different, because walking from the ocean floor to the surface, that takes time. And apparently, he had plenty,